What's up, you guys? This is Chris coming at you with another video. And since it's so nice outside, I figured I'm going to go ahead and take out the Honda Ruckus, the 2023 Honda Ruckus, the white and blue edition. Yes, indeed. I'm going to take out the Ruckus and I'm going to give you guys my 2-year review. As I go through this review, I think I'm going to stop, whip out my camera, talk to you guys a little bit, maybe show you guys around the town slightly. I'm still new to Rapid City, so I'm still learning my way around. I'm gonna try to make it up to the dinosaur mountain and show you guys that. We're not actually gonna go into the dinosaur park, but I will ride up that hill. And that hill is super fun riding up and down because it spirals a lot. Also, you guys, on this journey, I'm gonna be using the Hazard 4 pill box right here. Check it out in all of its glory. Shout out to Hazard 4 for making such a super dope tactical camera bag. Go ahead and hit us up with a little sponsorship, you know, something. Now, let's go downstairs to the garage and get the Honda Ruckus out. Alright, so we got the Honda Ruckus out, you guys. Check it out in all this glory. Look how good this Ruckus looks right here. That white with the blue trim. Today I'm going to be using my Harley Davidson like half helmet right here, because I don't want to be struggling trying to take on my full helmet on and off while trying to get shots. I want to be able to have quick and easy access to my camera and everything and not have to take off my helmet. But this Ruckus is looking good. You guys see my license plate? Look at that. Ruckus 36 chamber. How many of you guys got a cool customized license plate for your Honda Ruckus? I bet many of you do not. Alright, you guys, so we got the Honda Ruckus just sitting here idle right now, just idling, letting it warm up and stuff. But check out this view, you guys. Check out the view in the background. What do you guys think of that view in the background? Look at that. Guys, check out the clouds today. Looking good, but we have made it to the dinosaur park on the 2023 Honda Ruckus, you guys. Check it out in all its glory. I am at 1,465 miles on the 2023 Honda Ruckus. Had it for 2 years now. You guys, I did have to get the Ruckus. I did have to take the Ruckus to the mechanic shop because it sat too long over the winter. So the fuel in it got all clogged up and gunky. So I had to go and pay for the carburetor to get cleaned out. Now that the carburetor is cleaned out, it is good to go. But I also had to replace the battery as well, so that was a good $308 bill that I had to pay to get the Honda Ruckus back up and running. As far as other maintenance that I had to do on the machine, I had to do the basic maintenance from when you get to certain mileages, because you know you got a manual that shows you what maintenance needs to be done when you reach a certain mileage on your Honda Ruckus. Let me actually find it for you. As you guys can see, I got that Chase Harper bag on the Ruckus here. I also got the one bag that sits on the front right in this area, but I took it off because I like the blue too much. I want people to see me stunting in my blue. Let's go ahead and open up the seat, and we'll go in here and we'll unzip the bag. I actually don't know if I have the book in here that shows me what the mileage is, but inside my bag I got my water bottle because you guys stay hydrated. I got 2 different kryptonite locks in here, one for the front wheel, and then I got one for a chain for the frame. I got a little rag so I can wipe my Ruckus off when it gets a little dirty, and I got some basic tools here. I even got some Startron enzyme fuel treatment, just so I can keep my fuel lines clean. I learned from my first mistake, you guys, and I'm going to do my best to keep my fuel line clean and to keep the Ruckus running, so that way I don't have to clean the carburetor again. But over time, I'm pretty sure I'll have to clean that carburetor. Here's the little book that came with the Honda Ruckus. I don't know if this book shows me the maintenance that I need to do. I think it's actually in my other book that's right underneath this flap here. But you gotta use a Phillip head to unscrew it, and I don't feel like doing that right now. But this book is definitely cool because it shows you like some little maneuvers and some basic stuff you should know about your scooter. And it's not just for the Ruckus itself, even though there's a Ruckus on the cover. It's kind of just for any scooters, really. Mainly Honda scooters, if anything. Before I cut to the next segment, let me show you guys the dinosaurs up at the top of the hill. Check them out, check them out. We are at the dinosaur park. Not actually going to go inside the park. We're just cruising around. We just cruised up this hill on the 2023 Honda Ruckus. Better. We got the dinosaurs up there. As you can see, I got my Harley Davidson little helmet on, which is looking styling, profiling. What you guys think? What you guys think? Hopefully the lighting's not too terrible. It is kind of bright out and cloudy, but we made it to the dinosaur park, and now we're going to head up a little bit further because there is a cool lookout point as you go past the dinosaur park. So let's go ahead and hop back on the Ruckus and let's go over to that lookout point. All right, you guys, so we got some gnarly looking clouds coming in the distance, if you guys can see. It says it's a 35% chance of rain. Not sure if it's going to make its way this way, but we'll see. I'm at the lookout point right now, and here is a reference for you guys if you guys know what this mural right here is. This stone with all the names of it on it in memory of Samuel John Montgomery. So this is that cool lookout point right past the Dinosaur Mountain. And as you can see, I got that cool Hazard 4 backpack right there. Shout out to Hazard 4 for making such a cool looking backpack. I'm gonna be using this Hazard 4 backpack for all of my content making when I'm out and about on the Ruckus, or whether I'm doing like my RC stuff. But look how good that Ruckus look, you guys. There's just something about the Ruckus that I just really enjoy. But let's not only just look at the Ruckus, let's go ahead and look at this awesome view out here, you guys. So this is a very cool spot to ride the Ruckus if you guys have one. You get to come up here and just look at all of this scenery out here in Rapid City, South Dakota. You couldn't ask for a better view of the town. And then in the distance you got your mountainscape and everything. Got the mountains all up there as well. But this is a cool spot to just ride the Ruckus up to, hang out here for a little while, and then start riding the Ruckus back down the hill. But I don't know what y'all really want to see. Y'all want to see me in this cool Harley Davidson helmet. Check this helmet out, you guys. Yeah, it's black with the yellow checker. You couldn't ask for a cooler helmet. There is another helmet similar to this style at the Rice's Honda Power Sports out here in Rapid City, South Dakota. Be sure to check them out if you guys want to pick up a Ruckus as well. I did not get my Ruckus from Rice's Honda. I did get it from the Honda Power Sports back in Littleton, Colorado, before moving out here to Rapid City. So if you guys want to pick up a Honda and ride with your boy, let me know. Let me know in the comment section if you guys got a Honda. I'm looking for some other riders so we could do some group Honda Ruckus rides. So if you're out there and you see this video, hit me up in the comments and we can link up and do a Honda Ruckus group ride, you guys. Let's take over Rapid City. The Rapid Ruckers. Just made that up. What y'all think about that name? The Rapid Ruckers. We're gonna take over Rapid City with all of our little scooties, you guys. Scooty Squad. Shout out to Honda for making such a super dope scooty. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.